guys, welcome back. Well, the building continues, and hopefully, one of these days we'll get there. What I've done is I have continued the painting and finished the painting on the concrete all the way around the house. The other thing that I did is I wanted to put a mailbox that was actually built into the fence, and you never have to worry about somebody knocking it over, taking it, what have you, because this thing is welded onto the fence and it's part of the fence and it's not going anywhere. The other thing that I did is I started making the panels that go in the fence. I cut them and welded them. Now on the front side of the house, I welded these little, I call them curly cues, but it's a little design that goes into the fence. And the rest of the fence on both sides and the back is just plain fence without the decorative curly cue. But it's a lot of work, but it's very enjoyable, and I'm happy how it's turning out. The welding process is really not bad once you develop a system. And what I did is I made these little templates where I can just duplicate one panel to the next and it works out pretty good. thing that I am doing is I'm doing the ceiling all the way around the house, the front carport, the front entrance, the garage, and the shop. And what I did is I did something different than what they normally do here. I took the metal straps, I don't know what you would call them, but the metal pieces that they normally use for installing roof tiles, and I used them and attached them straight to the C3 channel. And then I took the cement board, the magic board as they call it, and screwed it to these metal strips. And all I had to do was make sure that the metal strips were level before the panels went on. And then once I put the panels in there with the strips being level, it was no problem. Now what they normally do here is they take and use a suspended ceiling type of thing, and they use silicone to seal the joints. What I'm going to do is I will use a gypsum, but I won't do this until a later date because I've decided that I want to change the roof, since at the beginning I took the original roof, changed the pitch on one side, and later changed the pitch on the other side. So I'm not happy with that. Plus it's a little on the low side. So I will finish building what I'm building and then go back and put in a new roof with a much steeper angle, and it'll have a very tall rise, so it gives more room in the attic for ventilation and keeping that heat away from the ceiling inside. One of the things that I almost forgot to mention is the shop and garage doors are installed, but this installation will be covered in a separate video. So you will see some photos of the doors to the shop and the garage. The other thing I did is I had an excavator come in and put dirt all the way around both sides and the back. And the reason I did that is because since you have a lot of rice fields, the water would come really close to the edge of the fence and undermine the footing. So what I did is I brought in some dirt, an excavator, and a truck to carry this dirt over to the neighbor's site all the way in the back, and then the excavator came through and made sure that it was where it was supposed to be. Okay guys, thanks for coming along, and I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย